all wizarding village I've ever heard of.
More
I adore
Hogwarts
the
Legacy.
houses near the coast. They're a bit damp,
I know everybody's been
but
excited
so
about it.
picturesque.
I have too.
So many interesting people from all over the world come through Hogsmeade. You never know who you'll meet. Spotted a vampire from Romania last spring.
Where we last left off, we were in the Slytherin area for some reason. I'm not sure why, but we're going to Fig's classroom. Let me go in my settings real quick. Sound effects volume. Turn all this down. Play subtitles, mono audio. No, I don't want that. Not sure what this is coming out of the ground. Pungent passage.
Oh dear, do mind the tiles. Some of them can be most potent.
Okay. Been a while since I played it. What the heck? Somebody subscribed. That's awesome. Oh yeah, so if somebody... I might have to change something about that, because if somebody subscribes just from a video, that'll pop up. We're gonna have to do something about that. I feel like, because that could get a little bit obnoxious, just to say the least. Let me see if I can fiddle with that. Yo, what's up? Mark is not my dad. He's not your dad? I thought he was. We're going to Fig's classroom. I keep forgetting that. It's okay though. Here he is. Gotta wait for him, I guess. Oh.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I just slept in your floor, I guess.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand.
It's all
you
right.
must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
What's up, Happy? Sorry for showing up a little bit late.
I
You're
would
not late
think
at all.
That after all the trouble you caused
We
me
are
with
just getting
Osric,
started.
You'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5
We're
minutes.
glad to have you. No, I literally just started maybe minutes ago.
Exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay. Gotta go talk to Sebastian. Who, I think he's our Slytherin guy. I'm really bad with names in this game.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted
Yeah, that's
section.
who it is.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sneak into the library. Classic stuff. Classic stuff. I know I've said it before, but I love the cast. Oh, remember this? How do I do this again?
Revelio.
Got one. This is the skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or augurey, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the upcoming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Awesome.
family has a lineage of
Pet. Don't forget to do globes and pet cats. Oh, yes.
I've always had trouble with that.
I can do something here. It's not a globe, but it's close enough. This guy's walking around with his wand at the ready. What's up, Sebastian?
Sebastian, there you are.
Is it
You
Sebastian or
You
Sebastian?
promised me an explanation for what happened.
I've
in
always
the
pronounced it.
Broomsticks.
I've always pronounced it
Not
Sebastian.
many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
What was that about? I don't know.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a
Damn
note
shame.
from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What if we're caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
What about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
I could totally kick her ass. I don't know what this
Thank
guy's
you,
talking about.
Sebastian.
It's a librarian.
I'll meet you later.
Central Hall at night. Is it night already? Bro just needs stairs. Yeah.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Exactly. I mean, what is she going to do about it?
Annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on
Or
now.
we can kill him.
There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
Exactly.
Give it a try.
Okay, these are getting a little bit trickier. Go, 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 go! Disillusionment. Avoid being detected in off-limit areas. You're not going to tell me how to use it? How do you use it? Okay, hold up. I missed it. I missed something. Collection. Map. Alan. Collections. Maybe under collections. Inventory. Gear. Challenges. I don't know if he's supposed to tell me how to cast it or if it cast out. I wonder if it cast automatically. That's what I'm thinking. I guess he's not going to tell me how to do it. Wait.
Revelio.
Nope, that's not it. Okay, here we go. Disillusion. Okay. Bind that to I put that like... I guess I'll replace that one.
Silent as a grave.
Okay, this is easy. Too easy. Why didn't Harry Potter just use this? There we go. Throw him off my tail. I'm be too busy doing that. Oh, am I getting... That seems to be wearing off. Is there a way I can recast that? Which one is it? 3? Yeah, I'm going.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Oh!
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me?
I
The
do?
key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Why do we even need the key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Fair enough, I guess.
The key. Here it is.
What the hell?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
I don't know what that was supposed to be. I think he was setting a trap for her. Or distraction, rather.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Interact.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
We have made it to the forbidden section. Cast while undetected to lure an authority figure and enemies to desired location.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
That is terrifying. Why would you ever want to go to school with that? Oh, okay. Got her. Too easy.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I really don't actually know what I'm looking for, but that's okay, I guess. So can I take over for me? Awful. I thought maybe this would like run out, like be on a time limit, but it doesn't seem to. What the hell?
Who have we here?
Oh, you fucking... Oh my god.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Go ahead. Can I trust you?
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your
I'm
search.
back. What happened?
Now,
We snuck into the
where's that
library,
damned poltergeist got
and
to?
that asshole ghost Peeves
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
was gonna snitch on us. So Sebastian, we sent Sebastian on a little mission to help him. What's Reparo again? Ah, didn't mean to do that. So yeah, we're still sneaking around the library. Is this Lumos? Perio. Yeah, sure, we'll equip that to 2.
Reparo.
I can't remember what we're looking for in the library, but I'm sure we'll get reminded. Another potion, nice. Imagine your school having like catacombs underneath it. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Yeah, we're now in the graveyard of our school trying to...
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
Oh, it's the ancient magic only
There
he
must be
can
more to
see.
this room.
That's what it is.
That's it.
The plot thickens. I'm getting Elden Ring and Dark Souls vibes. Me too. That's kind of what I was thinking, actually. I mean, I can roll around. Is this pretty much a Dark Souls game?
Where might this lead?
Looks like Elden Ring to me. Elden Ring, that was a good game. I'm gonna be streaming the DLC when it comes out. I'm assuming we're getting DLC. I haven't actually heard anything about it, but there's gonna be single player DLC. I'm sure there is.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Okay. What does X do? Oh! How did I do that? Oh my god. Where did I learn to do that at? Oh shit! I forgot the spell to... Okay. I forgot the spell to protect myself. Oh, too easy. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Okay, so I guess that's what I was doing there. That was kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Real quick, what is the... What do I need to hit to... I know I could, like...
Levioso.
Knock him off. I don't remember the parry button, so I'm just gonna play this like a Souls game, and he falls off. Wonderful. It doesn't get much better than that, ladies and gentlemen. Can I go? Can I walk across that chest? Protego. Yeah, how do I do Protego? Do I need to equip it? I don't think so. There's a key binding for it, but I can't remember what it was. Protect Q.
Protego.
Yeah. Yeah. I forget, in this universe, every spell is like Protecto, Levitato. It's kind of annoying having to re-equip your spells. I'm sure there's a way to do it, and I'm just...
Accio.
Well, you can't do that anyways. Stupefy can stun your enemies. Yeah. Whoa! Okay. Gotta be quick about it. Now. Okay. Too easy. Have we learned Stupefy?
To where?
I think we have. Maybe... Spellaramus. I want to learn the killing spell. You have Stupefy? That's what I thought. It is... one of these. Or is that just the generic one that I have equipped already? That's basic cast. Magic. Ancient magic. Revelio. Protego. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember that. Okay, here's what we gotta do. Jump now. Stand right here.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Shoot it again. Too easy. I just got a leather flat cap. That's pretty awesome. Oh. Now, hold on. Let's try this on my guy. Gear. Oh, handwear. I got some gloves unlocked. Refined dueling. Offense up 16. Nice. What does this balling hat do? I can have a nice guy fedora. Oh my god. 10 out of 10 game. Milady. What does this look like? A leather flat cap. Oh, it's horrible. Harry is swagger. He really is. I know people get asked this a lot, but when you get famous, will you remember? Yes. Yes, yeah. I streamed. Fun fact, I used to stream on Twitch last year. I streamed on Twitch for a couple months, maybe 3 months. And I didn't really get anywhere. I got maybe 50 followers, which, you know, could be good, could be bad, I guess. But I had maybe about 10 or so people that would view me consistently, you know. One guy would watch this time, one guy would watch this time. And I still remember all their names. So, yeah, like it's... I appreciate everybody that watches, everybody that... I had Twitch, but it was too laggy. Yeah, the thing about Twitch is there's very little discoverability. You know what I mean? If someone big, if XQC goes on Twitch, if Moist Critical goes on Twitch or whatever, they have a huge fan base. So, you know, people go there for them. But, you know, if you're a small streamer, it's kind of hard to grow, because if you're not live, you know, you're not doing anything pretty much. You have 1 subs and today and tonight you have 1. Yo, exactly. Yeah, I'm very okay. I gotta take this hat off. I'm very surprised at how well the YouTube stuff has been going. Yeah, I didn't expect this fast growth at all. Very lucky. We're gonna stupefy this guy. Stupefy. Too easy. Yeah, the YouTube stuff is pulling up. It's nice. And I don't plan on stopping. I mean, we're growing so fast now. I don't see it. I don't see it stopping. So we're just gonna ride it out. I got a journal full of video ideas that I'm gonna be working on, and every day it gets bigger and bigger. Well, that was a bit premature. Let's ground pound this guy. Ooh. Oh shit, he got me good there. Nice. Unlike Twitch and YouTube, you reach through something that shows big and small YouTube. Yeah, exactly. If you were to go on Twitch right now, like there's something crazy, like, you know, 1 million people streaming Hogwarts Legacy. You know, you would have had to scroll past thousands of streamers to find me.
It is.
Whereas, you know, a YouTube video, it's always there. You know, on Twitch, you go live, and that's it. No one's going to watch your VODs. No one. Unless you're like, you know, you're a big creator, you have a pre-established audience, no one's going to watch your VODs. But, you know, YouTube saves my VODs, so, you know, there's a chance that people could go rewatch them. They have that option. But, I don't know. Rewatching VODs is kind of weird to me. I much prefer, like, my fully edited content as opposed to live streaming. Live streaming's fun though. I like talking to people. You know, it's more about the community thing. That's why one thing I'm really excited about is, you know, whenever the community gets a little bit bigger, we'll have, you know, people talking to each other and kind of like a full discourse going on. Because that's my favorite thing. Like, to see if a video is successful or not, I don't even really care about the likes or the views. You know, it's about the comments. I like reading the comments. I like having a open discussion about video games. Play Fallout 4 Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, that's gonna be coming. That's probably what I'll do, because that's a good suggestion. I'll keep that in mind. I think that would do pretty well. So I feel like probably 60% of my fan base, or my audience, I guess, comes from Fallout. Give me 1 second.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
I was kind of getting those vibes too. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I can.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
A lot of stream lag.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Is it like skipping frames?
Before
Let me
I
see
can
here.
train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that
Every so
Hogwarts
often.
has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do.
That's
great
odd, yeah.
harm in the wrong
It's saying
hands.
everything's good.
It must be wielded by a select
On this end,
few.
let me. I'm gonna
Such
I'm gonna fiddle with
that you
some
not speak to
settings
anyone
while
about
this is
what
going
we've
on.
discussed here today.
Okay, I just changed something. Hopefully that fixes it.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
What a snitch.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Is he gonna rat me out?
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
He's gonna rat
There
me
was
out?
nobody else. I came alone.
Nice.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
He's ugly. Yeah, honestly, there probably is a pervert ghost at Hogwarts. That like hangs out in the bathroom. Moaning Myrtle. Moaning Myrtle. That's, if you think about it, that's, I don't know. Stream lag just happened. That's odd. I wonder if it's, that's odd. I'm not sure. Is it, by stream lag, do you mean like you'll type something and it'll take a while to come up? Because I think there's a certain amount of like input lag inherently. Or is it like skipping frames and not updating? Because I have it set to normal latency, so I think there will be like a stream delay. Huh. That's odd. I'll have to troubleshoot that. I think it's just, okay. Yeah, I'll look into that. I'll see about changing something. Is this his room right here? I had to think about opening the door for a second. The castle is cool. All the haters, you know, hate the game if you want. The castle is pretty cool. I'll give him that. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Like, why would you fast travel in this game? You know what game had the best Hogwarts representation? Lego Harry Potter. I mean it. If you haven't played Lego Harry Potter, it's amazing. Imagine living in Hogwarts. Yeah. Honestly, like I got lost in my high school. And my high school had like 2 floors. Like, imagine if your high school was a castle. Man, they're still talking.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Let's look at this crap. Spin the globe.
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Yeah, I've been here for
I'll
like...
see what I can find out.
A minute.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black.
Yep, that's true.
It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
They have
In fact,
Alzheimer's.
the book was below the restricted
they apparently
section
do.
as it
I'm
appeared on the
standing
map.
there
I
listening
want
to him
hear
for
everything. First, let's
2
have a
minutes.
look.
Okay, let's read the book. I got kind of a swag bow tie going on.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first
Really?
memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What are you going to tell him?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I
Fine by
understand.
me.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while
You
you're
have people
gone.
working on your
You've
Discord
done exceptionally
server.
well. I look forward to
not
seeing
yet.
all that you've accomplished when I return.
I've been looking into
and
it.
Don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much
yeah,
you can
okay,
learn
shut up.
from them as well.
I'll set it up probably this coming week. I'll probably make like a community post about it. And I have a buddy who kind of me and him are going to kind of set it up. So
meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about
Okay.
Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
yeah, it should be done this week. like I said, I'll make a community post about it. I'll try to get as many people in there as we can, but I don't want like, I don't know. I want kind of relevant stuff going on in there. So yeah, look out for that. I'll either mention it in a video or make a community post. Probably do both, actually.
Complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Yeah, that should be cool though. To once it's set up and running, that'll be pretty cool. I'll probably be hanging out in there. Usually, like if I'm editing or stuff. I have a new video that I'm working on tonight, actually, as soon as the stream ends. It is Fallout related. I guess I better do one of these quests. Quest. Live as a student. Attend herbology class. Acquire level 3. I'm like level... What level am I? I'm a pretty high level. I'm level 7. Yeah, once we get the Discord server set up, get a bunch of people in there, that'll be awesome.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, I'm probably my main focus going forward is going to be edited, scripted, long format content, like the videos I've been doing. Whether it's like a ranked video where I rank every game, or you know, Fallout, or you know, whatever it is. That's gonna be my main priority. So I'm probably only gonna stream a couple hours a week, a couple days a week. I'm probably going to stream Friday and Saturday from like maybe like 6 to 10 or like 8 to midnight. Something like that. Or maybe like, you know, 2 hours, like 10 to 12, 8 to 10. Something like that. I'm going to get a lot of... I'm going to get a solid schedule set up.
Possibly be as difficult as it seems.
There's a lot of... This has been kind of an exciting week for the channel. There's a lot of stuff in the behind the scenes that I can't really talk about yet, but it'll be awesome. You should do a thing like the YouTuber Jave. That is really familiar. Who is that? I think I watch him. What does he do? Jave. That's probably saying his name wrong. Yeah, I like Jav. Yeah, I like him. If you want to have a good, hey Lemon, I appreciate that a lot. Oboe Shoe Gaming. Oboe Shoe Gaming. Shout out to Oboe Shoe Games. You know what? I'm going to. I'm going to link him in the chat because he is 100% worth watching. If you like Jave or whatever, Oboe Shoe Games is kind of like a more crackhead version of that. And yeah, Lemon, I appreciate that a lot. There's plenty of more content coming, both streaming and long form content. A little bit of everything for everybody. Yeah, I was gonna make a video kind of like a thank you for 1,000 subscribers, and I was like, well, I don't know if I should. And then by the time I thought about it, I'm already halfway to 2,000. So I don't know if we could get to 10, then I'll probably wait till then. How do I get there? You got me with the video of bad things from every Fallout. Yeah, that one's doing the rounds, man. Funny enough, that video, to me at least, that's probably my least favorite video that I've made. Like, well, not my least favorite because I liked the video, but it took me like the least amount of time, you know. But I'm glad it's popping off. Honestly, I made a video. What was that? Can't read that. Somebody subscribed. I need to set my alerts up so I can see them. But yeah, that I actually have a sequel to that video coming out, kinda ironic how you're the one. I appreciate that. I like just kind of chilling out, talking to people. No, yeah, there's a sequel to the bad thing about every Fallout. I'm doing the best part of every Fallout game. It was me, by the way. Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. I need to get that set up to where I need to get my alerts set up. I appreciate that, Lemon. I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about the best things of each Fallout game, which, you know, positivity always beats out negativity. And yeah, I started writing that tonight, so that should be out sometime soon, hopefully. So Lemon, what is your favorite Fallout game? We've kind of been talking about that on stream. Every new person that comes in from the Fallout videos, we need to know, what is your favorite Fallout game? And your thoughts about Hogwarts Legacy? I'm debating on whether to make a video about Hogwarts Legacy or not. I'm kind of late to the party. I'm only about 5 hours in, maybe. I've been enjoying it so far. Yeah, I don't even know if I can really say that much about it because I'm, you know, not that far into it. But yeah, so far, I tell you, if this game would have came out 10 years ago, I would have beat it twice already. Because that was like the peak of my Harry Potter, like, fandom, I guess, like 10 years ago. My favorite is Fallout 4, mostly because it was my first one. Hey, Fallout 4 is a hell of a game. I will defend. I'm a huge Fallout fan. I've loved and played all the Fallout fans. I've been a fan since like 2012, 2011. But I'll defend Fallout 4 till my last dying breath. Okay. It has its issues, but so does every game. That power armor though. Man, Fallout 4, I'm gonna go on a tangent on Fallout 4, bear with me. Fallout 4 has the most rewarding gameplay out of the whole entire series. Like the loop, like especially on survival mode. If you want to play Fallout 4 for the first time, put it on survival mode. It is the way the game is meant to be played. Having to do yeah. Yep. Exactly. The resource management, the hunger, thirst, you know, all that. You can only save when you sleep, which is kind of the bad part about it. But just that gameplay loop is perfect. It's perfect. Fallout 76 has like the survival mechanics built in, so they kind of tried to accomplish that, but I don't know. It didn't really fall flat. It kind of fell flat for me. Got that in my notes to say. I put that in my notes to say every vid. Yep. We got Hagrid's shack. I don't even know if Hagrid's born yet. Well, we're going to steal Hagrid's shit while we're in here. A Wiggenweld potion. But in survival, I just get to Diamond City and give up, but like 2 years ago. Yeah, it's a little... I don't know if I'd say it's hard. Because here's the thing. It makes the game harder, but it does it artificially. Like, you take more damage, but so does the enemy. Like, a base 10 millimeter pistol, it can kill, you know, a high-level enemy pretty quickly.
Intriguing.
That's the best kind of difficulty in the game. I don't like bullet sponges. I'll try it again because I wanted to play 76, but it didn't get me stuck. Exactly. People... I thought Fallout 76 was kind of had worse reception than it did. Because whenever I ranked the Fallout games, I put Fallout 76 second to the bottom. Brotherhood of Steel was worse, but I put it pretty low down. And people were like kind of mad. They were like, oh, you didn't play it past launch. Oh, you need to do this, you need to do this. Oh, it's actually really good. It's like the third best game in the series. Like, what are you smoking? Like, I agree that it's not as bad as it was. They have improved it, but it's not for me. I've went back to it at least 4 times. I have installed it and uninstalled it 4 different times. And I get, you know, the furthest I made it was maybe 12 hours in.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three
The only multiplayer idea that I found interesting for Fallout is just like Fallout 4 with a friend, and that's it.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
The best thing they could do for Fallout is have Far Cry style co-op. Not multiplayer, but co-op. Somebody can join into your game. Because the concept of a multiplayer Fallout, there's a lot of potential there, you know? I mean, they just executed it not the right way.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
Exactly. I think Far Cry co-op should be in every single game.
A Hogwarts student, so
you know, one of your friends can join, or 2, up to 4 players maybe.
Now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us.
Every game
which is why
can be made better with co-op, just as like an optional thing. It doesn't have to be, the game doesn't have to be revolved around it. Just add it as an optional
and I shall never forget
way of
watching
playing.
Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand
multiplayer
of my own.
Fallout can work.
What sort of stand?
It's
Men
just
like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason
not the way
my
they did
mother
Fallout
and I left
76.
Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair.
Yeah, so imagine a Fallout game that's multiplayer, where everybody has different skills they can invest in.
They must be stopped.
You know, so like, let's say you have a group of 4 of your friends playing. One of your friends has a really high medicine skill, so he acts as like your group's doctor. He can heal you guys better.
That may be true.
And he can,
Officer Singer
you know,
handle someone like
do everything medicine related. You have one friend who's like a big, like melee build guy. He's your tank. You have one guy that's kind of like a more charismatic persuasion type guy. You know, he's kind of your rogue. And then, you know, you have one friend who's like a sniper or something. That could work.
How?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am
the Lego
here
games.
if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
The Lego games, I'll stand by this, are some of the best games I've ever played. I mean it.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What the hell?
What's going on here?
That's what I thought. Yeah, the Lego games are amazing. The Lego Harry Potter games, okay? Lego Harry Potter, Lego Star Wars, Lego Lord of the Rings are the best Lego games. Yeah, although, you know, this might be controversial. I wasn't a fan of Skywalker Saga. I wasn't a fan. I don't know what exactly it was.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
It didn't capture me. I was really hyped for it. I bought it day one. I got all the DLC for it, and just didn't work for me.
Would go this far.
I'd rather the Clone Wars. Here is why the Skywalker saga failed, and tell me if you agree with this or not. The level design, Skywalker saga, there aren't any levels. You're just walking to different cutscenes. That's how the Skywalker saga felt to me. Like the open world is amazing. It's the best open world in the Lego game ever. I mean, it's huge. Number of planets, it's amazing. But there's no levels, which is like the whole entire point of a Lego game. To me, anyways. Far Cry 5 soundtrack is actually slaps. Okay? Best soundtracks of all time. Far Cry 5, Red Dead Redemption 2. And this game has a really good soundtrack as well.
Must have come this way.
What's going on?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have
Remember
time
the name.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's
Is it like, does it have like words?
Oi, speak of the devil.
It appears with the red.
Mr.
Only
Rookwood
you?
would like a word with you.
Student, you can't be
Oh, we're about to beat some ass.
I see you.
Accio.
Oh!
Not going well for you.
Watch this.
Incendio. Protego.
Child.
Tell Brookwood to find me himself.
When the morning light shines in, help me. Ooh. Far Cry 5, what a game, man.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Who are you? The collection of your field guide.
Oh, I'm gonna win. We can hold them off.
Okay, time out. Everybody time out. Let me change my spells. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Only use... I agree. Sometimes I'll listen to like the Far Cry 5 version where it's all like slow and... What is this? We need... that. I think that's all we need, really.
You'll take this. Let me That's proper feeble, that is. Is that the best you got?
Ooh. Boom! Friendly fire will not be tolerated.
Incendio.
I literally lit her on fire. I want to play Battlefield 4 after install Origin. It's worth it, okay? Do it. Battlefield 4 is in my top 10 favorite games of all time. It's my favorite multiplayer shooter of all time. It's worth it. Origin sucks. It does. But it's a small price to pay for Battlefield 4. And there's still plenty of servers online too. That's the crazy part. You can still find 10. I guarantee you right now, there are probably 10 full servers right now running Far Cry, or not Far Cry 4.
Excellent
Battlefield
defensive
4.
skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies.
Man, Battlefield 4.
They seemed quite keen.
That's the
on
game I
you.
probably have dumped the most hours in, next to New Vegas.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment.
It goes New Vegas.
They warned me things were getting dangerous.
Battlefield 4.
Best get moving on my research
Probably like Minecraft.
before they return.
I saw a photo of from Siege of Shanghai, and well, here I am.
Historian and archaeologist.
That's all it takes.
Specializing in Merlin's
That's
work
all it
and
takes.
life.
I'll be watching like a movie, and I'll see like a AEK in it. Like, well, time to play Battlefield 4.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same.
I
Merlin
liked
attended
Battlefield 1.
Hogwarts, you know,
I liked
and
Battlefield
I'm studying
5.
Some curious fixtures
Didn't really like
he left
2042,
here
but man,
centuries
Battlefield
ago.
4
Fixtures.
These
was amazing.
vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the
Battlefield
Trials
3
of Merlin.
was good too.
I believe
It was
he
a little bit
created them as
after
a
my
diversion
time.
for his fellow
I
Slytherins.
didn't get to play
He
much
was
of it,
terribly fond
like
of
online
puzzles
during the
and
peak.
enigmas.
But man, 2 great
I can
games.
see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a
Rayan, what's
little
going on?
secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work.
Battlefield 3 is one of my favorite modern Battlefield
have
games.
just
It
unlocked
really
a
is.
crucial clue.
Battlefield 3 and
I
Battlefield
suspect
4
that
are good,
Mallowsuite is an important
but
component
for
in
different
getting
reasons.
the trials to work.
Mallowsuite.
Versatile herb.
Battlefield 1 and
Merlin
Battlefield 5. Yeah,
repeatedly mentioned it
Battlefield
in his
1
writings. I
is
had
the
just
best
arrived
World
to
War
test my theory
I
when I
shooter
was
of all
so
time.
rudely interrupted. You see, each
Have you seen the jet
sword
swap
in
I have?
Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center.
There is a goddamn
That started
bird-sized
me thinking,
insect in my
what
room.
if
Help.
The Mallowsuite is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to
Good
do
luck.
the honors?
I am
we
not
can see what
going anywhere
comes
near
of our
that.
little hypothesis. I brought a trunk
What is she
chock
saying?
full of Mallowsuite with me.
Yeah, the
It's
jet
just
swap
over there
is
by my
nuts.
tent.
It's crazy how people can do that. I couldn't do that in the thousands of hours that I've tried. Oh, I haven't tried it. But what's that guy doing?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsuite.
A bird-sized insect.
Now, notice the vines.
That's
on these
alarming.
Pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsuite on the swell, and we'll see what
Added
happens.
the 2042 tribute. Yeah, that was pretty cool. You know, as much as I don't really care for Battlefield 2042, the trailer was hype. Sun Gravy, yeah. I remember when you first did that. Or I remember the first time I watched it. I'm sure it wasn't when he first did it.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Yeah, 2042.
now?
Wasn't a huge fan of it, but man, that trailer, I was hyped.
I am
The
curious
Rondazook.
about these pyres.
You gotta love the Rondazook. What's wrong with Battlefield 2042? Okay. The short answer, buggy, which every Battlefield game at launch is buggy, so that one can't really hold it against it. Buggy. Yeah, glitches, which, like I said, Battlefield 4 was unplayable at launch, and it's one of my favorite games of all time, so I can't fault it on that. My main issue was like core gameplay changes that are anti-Battlefield, that go against everything the series is about. For instance, there's no classes. Instead, you have operators. For me, the best part about Battlefield is you're a nameless soldier. You're just a small cog in a machine that is like a modern battlefield, you know? Like, oh, I'm an infantryman down here. Oh, I'm a tank driver up here. Or, you know, oh, I'm a helicopter pilot. But with operators, everybody's running around as, you know, like a half man, half cyborg, Billy Badass type person, main character. And, like, no, it's not like that. And, like, there are no classes.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant.
So you can have, you know, in the previous Battlefield games, there were class balances. Like, okay, this guy has a sniper rifle, but he doesn't have any ammo to give himself. Or, oh, this guy has an assault rifle, but he doesn't have a rocket launcher to take out tanks. You know, it's all about checks and balances. But in 2042, it's like, yeah, you can have a sniper rifle and a rocket launcher. Who cares? Those are just some of the issues. I mean, it's on Game Pass. I would play it. You know what I mean? It's worth it. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it. But
the flames
you know,
make the pyre sink.
I mean, it's a modern shooter, so it's somewhat fun. And they are trying to fix it, but by the time it's improved with all the the launches and seasons, the new game is going to come out. That's why these games are never meant to be on a one, like Call of Duty was always like a 1 year cycle. Battlefield wasn't. Battlefield 3 came out in 2011. Battlefield 4 came out in 2013. Battlefield 1 came out in 2016. They're years apart. It allows for, people to actually play the game for DLC and all this stuff. But if you have like a 1 year turnaround, that's not going to happen. Yeah. Don't buy it, but if you have Game Pass, try it out. You might like it.
Clearly, all 3 of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio.
Yes, how beautiful!
How beautiful. Isn't that sweet?
I can hardly believe it.
The only milsim single-player game on Xbox 360 is Operation Flashpoint Dragon Rising. I'm not familiar with that one. I don't guess I ever played that one.
I take it we can call that a success?
Is it worth going back to?
Can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale
It's
vines
old.
and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
I'll have to look that
My
up.
guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I
vehicles?
really must.
That sounds cool.
Such a
Is
pleasure
it
to
kind
meet you.
of? Is it kind of like
And do be careful.
Ghost
out here.
Recon?
Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety
Their channel
of my
Discord or
notes
something?
and books.
It's coming. It is coming this week. Channel Discord coming this week. It's either gonna be. I'll either mention it in a video, or I'll probably. So, I'm kind of a Discord noob. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I can make like a channel post, like a community post with a link, and people can join. True or false? I don't really know how, like, if that would invite you or not. If I had permission, I would add auto rolls on YouTube. Yes, you can. Okay. Yeah. See. Yeah. And that's what I was looking at. I was looking at all this. You can have like people's, like, their YouTube name and this, and like subscriber and all that stuff. It's gonna be. We're gonna go all out. It's gonna be the place to be. I'm gonna make a Discord link to community posts and stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll be... Honestly, I might start working on that after this stream, because that would be... Because it's cool. 'Cause I like... Bots seem easy, but are really... Yeah, I had Craig. Discord Craig. Fuck Craig, okay? He was a pain in the ass. Semicolon play. Sorry, I don't know what you mean. Did you mean colon play? Yes, you know what I meant. Just play it. Sorry, I cannot do this. Why? Because. Yeah, bots are kind of annoying.
I should investigate.
That's nice. 30 minutes. That's how fast it goes. People come, people stick around. It really... We have a good community. I was talking about this earlier. The reason I wanted to do YouTube is because of the community aspect. I like talking to like-minded individuals that have, the same interest as me. Like, my view on a successful video isn't even really like views or likes. It's comments. I want people commenting. I always ask, do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Let me know. And that's genuine. I read every comment. I do. I read every single comment that I get. whenever I'm doing stuff, because it's interesting. I like having an open discourse, an open discussion. You know, I want to have a community that's, you know, like that. And so far I do. Everybody who's ever been a part of the channel have been the nicest people. I've gotten a few weird hate comments that were like kind of unhinged, but they're kind of more funny than anything. Other than that, though, there's been an overwhelming positivity. How often do I live? You know, that's what we were talking about. Yeah, what I'm probably gonna do is probably every Friday and every Saturday, probably around 6 to 10 CST. You know, time zone. My main focus is gonna be, like, my main focus for the channel is gonna be like my scripted content. You know, my actual videos. But you know, live streams are fun, and I want to get to where we're big enough to do like fun, you know, like game nights. You know what I mean? Like we all play like Jackbox, or we all play, you know, something like that. You're from the south of Earth. Oh, you're from Venus. I've never been there. No, CST time zone is like right in the middle of the US. Oh, are you from Australia? That's funny. Maybe not. Where am I supposed to be going? Kind of hot in here, but it's okay. There's your time zone. Yeah, and ideally I'll be streaming long enough to where everybody in a time zone gets to watch for a little bit. Like some people stream for, you know, 12 hours a day, and that's just insanity to me. I love gaming and stuff. I love video games, but like 12 hours a day, and like not only that, it's hard enough to like play games for 12 hours a day, but to like stream, to be entertaining, that's like a whole different story. That's insane. But yeah, I'll definitely, and who knows, if we get to where, you know, streaming is the most kind of, you know, if we get to where there's, you know, a lot of people watching the streams, might shift off to that. There's a lot of people that do, what they'll do is they'll stream a game, then they'll edit that down to their video. So I don't know, but yeah, streams are here to stay for the time being. That's another thing. It's interesting that you guys discovered me through like YouTube stream, or Yin discovered through like the stream. I have never watched a single live stream on YouTube. I haven't watched a single one. It's so like, I don't know if they've changed it or not, but like I didn't even know where to go to find, like, where to watch live streams. You know, I would type in like this game live, nothing would show up. Like, that's weird. This game live stream, it'd show past live streams, it wouldn't show previous ones. So I'm like, what the heck? So I don't know if they've changed it. I mean, you know, you have not missed a live stream. That's a Chad move. But yeah, I couldn't find where the live streams were, so I don't know if they're going to change that. But I've been researching a lot, and to me it makes more sense to stream on YouTube. That's where everything is. You know what I mean? That's where I'm posting my videos. If I'm posting like a YouTube short, I post it there. It just as soon makes sense to have all my stuff in one place. Oh, I'm in a herbology class. What's the difference between live stream on YouTube and live stream on Twitch? I'm glad you asked. I actually streamed for about 3 months on Twitch. 3 months every day, 2 to 3 hours a day. and it got me nowhere. I got like 50 followers, which, you know, isn't terrible, but yeah, there's just no discoverability. Because like, if I'm streaming on Twitch right now, Hogwarts Legacy, and then I'm like, all right guys, have a good day, see you later, and I click in stream, that's it. No one will find me until I go live again. 0 people. I mean, there are ways to do it, but no one's doing it for me. Whereas, you know, YouTube, like Lemon, like you did. You watched one of my videos, the Far Cry video, and then, you know, it transitioned to live stream. So it's like, okay. But had it been Twitch and you watched one of my live streams, or I wasn't live streaming, there would have been no discoverability, I guess, is the main thing.
How nice to see you.
My long-winded answer is discoverability. Yeah. Plus, you know, YouTube as a whole, they're better with like their. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I like better with it. Herbology. Now, if you're like XQC or like Pokimane, Moist Critical or whatever, where you have, you know, millions of fans, then Twitch is all right because they already know who you are. So yeah, they're gonna look you up on Twitch. They're gonna do this. They're gonna do this. But I mean, if you're like me, you know, I don't know. It's really interesting how that stuff works. I've been, you know, if you're ever curious, like the social media, like algorithm stuff, it's really crazy.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again,
Yeah,
Lenora
it's.
dear. Oh, here.
I don't think I'll ever go back to Twitch. Plus,
a little treat for your auntie.
you don't believe in astrology, which is basically a word for zodiac. I don't believe it.
Hello.
I've never really
Please welcome the newest
dealt
rose
with
in
it.
our garden.
I just got here from the worst things about Fallout
We do look
video.
forward to
Welcome to
growing
the club, Joseph. We appreciate you. Did you agree or disagree?
Thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement.
I'm
but
glad
the
that video is
most
popping
important
off.
thing
That's
cultivated
awesome.
in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous
agree.
tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
You heard it from the man himself. New Vegas is a masterclass.
Today we will
Exactly.
be acquainting ourselves with the
Exactly. And you know what?
tuber known as the mandrake.
I read all the comments. There's a lot of New Vegas haters, okay? I didn't know that was a thing. I thought everybody loved
See if we
it.
can't
But no,
make
there's a
our
lot of people
fibrous
giving me
friends a bit
shit
more comfortable,
for
shall
liking
we?
New Vegas. In 2023,
Let's protect our ears.
if you can believe that. 2023, people still don't think New Vegas is the best
Now,
Fallout game.
Everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Give it a firm tug, LOL. That's awful.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
Oh shit, put it down, put it down, put it down! It's my favorite game tied with Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. I got just the video for you to watch.
Envelop the root like a warm,
I don't know if you watched
darting
my Far Cry
Pushing
video
the
yet, but
mandrake
I ranked
right at
all
ease.
of them from worst to best. And if you're a fan of Far Cry 3,
Reparo.
well, I think we might agree on more than one thing.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
I think your opinion about Fallout. Yeah, exactly. Like I had to preface it like look, I like Fallout 4 more than the average Fallout fan. That's true. Oh shit.
Brief word with our new student.
There's so much hate for that game. In like, it has its problems. I'll agree with people. There are problems, but it's not worse than. I like it more than Fallout 3. Now I know that might not be a.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly,
That might not be a
well done,
popular
your mandrake.
opinion.
They
But
can be rather difficult.
every
to
time I've
grasp
replayed
of.
Fallout 3, I've liked it less and less. I like it. I like the game. It's a great game, but I've just liked it less and less. I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have
our herbology professor. She's kind of
visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for
I kind of got the hots for our teacher here. Damn.
Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
Same about
Even
Fallout
with
3.
Soil, sunlight,
Yeah.
and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to.
I prefer Fallout 4 just because the gameplay. I love the gameplay. I've said it before, but man, I love the gameplay of Fallout 4. The teacher's reason to buy. Honestly, she's damn boys.
Restorative properties make it a vital
we might need to start fucking
potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Studying some herbology. Yeah, I got a wand for her. Okay, so that's correct.
Well done. Once it can be harvested, your
No
dittany will be
simping.
ready to use.
I'm trying here.
Potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron.
I want to do some herbology with her hair
Cabbages do get tasty
today.
without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a
damn.
good chomping.
Yes,
We're about to see her
They're in the other
chomping.
greenhouse. It's just at the end
Whatever
of the
this is, her
footbridge
chomping
leading out
clam.
of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Professor, I'll have to stay late after class, I'm afraid. I want to give her an oak tree. Oh.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Yeah, let's go, loser.
I'll be
Come
showing
on.
you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's funny.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do we do that? Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Oh.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnome.
By the way, how should I
Did
call
save
you?
her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Yeah, that's fine. That way,
Vicious
plus that
little
way
bastards, aren't they?
it lights
My
up,
kind
so
of
I see it.
plants. Not like stupid booby
Yeah.
tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I was imagining it already.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were. I mean, of course, you're not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea.
You get the
Anyway,
idea.
We probably ought to head back to class.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Take your time.
If she's
I'll see
teaching,
you back in class.
I'm not taking my time. I'm beating your ass there. Come on, where's she at? Her name is Garlic.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves,
What's up,
we
babe?
shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
You better check me over for him.
As you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your
Come
skill in
on.
the soil continue.
She
to
knows
blossom.
what she's saying by that. I gotta pretend to like plants. Oh, I
Magical
love
plants.
plants.
Have so much to offer.
So eager.
I'm eager to learn more.
So
Glad.
eager.
Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I say we'll be there to chat with her.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
She looks like a student. Exactly. Yeah. My guy looks older than
To
she
make
does.
anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse
She wants to
as in
chat.
the Great Hall.
I know. I'm just gonna hang out after class. I'm gonna steal all of her stuff while we're at it, though. Ooh, she has a love note from me. I do hope my niece can do that. Da, 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 da. She's 16. I'm 15. My character is 15, so. So it takes like, it's like a mobile game. You have to wait like actual like in-game time. That's funny.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, when can I learn about Cadavra? I just want to walk around wasting people. I do too, which is why I'm kind of confused that it's in a full price. I mean, I understand it to a certain degree. It's only like 10 minutes, so it's not that big of a deal. But like, I went back and replayed Fallout Shelter like before my Fallout video, and towards the end of the game, some of the stuff takes like 24 hours to do. Like, well, I played for 15 minutes today. Time to play it tomorrow. Like, damn. I mean, it's a free game and stuff, but I mean. Okay, where do we want to go? What's that? Potions class.
I think it's for the best to pick out.
Finished Fallout Shelter recently. Nice. Fallout Shelter is it's a decent mobile game, okay? It's a good time killer. I played a lot of it back in high school. I was a big fan of it. You caught me. I need to get that piece of paper. Played Fallout Shelter. Yeah, it's definitely like a hands-off game. You know, it's like a game that you manage
Someone from the Ministry
in the
of Arms
background.
School after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that.
Sharp's desk.
It's one of those games where
He
you
knows
play
more
like
than he's letting on about the goblin
you played on the Switch. Oh yeah, I forgot it's on the Switch.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at
Speaking
the
of
school.
Switch,
As fifth years, you will be required to
Legend
reach
of Zelda:
new heights
Tears of the
both
Kingdom.
Discipline and
Anybody
intellect.
excited?
You will begin this
That's probably my
term
most
by
hyped
brewing
game of this
a
year.
Wiggen-Weld potion.
I love
Mr.
Breath of the
Takar,
Wild.
Can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety
I forget
of
when it
injuries.
comes out. It comes out
It can
pretty
heal
soon.
some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Whenever that comes out, though,
You
I'm
never
definitely
know when you
streaming
might
Legend
need
of Zelda.
Please begin.
But
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
oh yes, nice to meet. Hey, yes, we got plenty of stuff coming. I'll keep an
Please
eye
be
out for that
meticulous
Discord
when adding
server
powder to your
and
potions. One
yeah.
errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Minish Cast struggles emulated. Yeah. I just got the GBA expansion thing. I didn't start Minish Cap. Your fans are kind of down bad on who's your Valentine poll. Yeah, that one blew up. That was kind of funny. Everybody loves Kate from Fallout 4. I didn't expect that. You know, yeah, Minish Cap. That's the only mainline Zelda game I haven't played.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
So I'm gonna give that one a try because it's always looked good. I like the concept of it.
To brew.
It's a very unique
Well done. And from what
concept
I hear of your
from a Zelda
recent
game.
exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office.
I'd say my favorite Zelda game
You'll be expected to provide your own.
is probably Breath of the Wild.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
A Link Between Worlds.
Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Link Between Worlds was a really underrated Zelda game. It was like the one for the 3DS. I feel like everybody who played that game loved it, but not a lot of people played it.
Considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
What was your opinion on Rihanna's halftime Super Bowl performance? For me, I hated it. I didn't.
He did say that.
I didn't watch it.
He wants me to get more ingredients to brew
I
another
didn't watch
potion.
the
Brilliant. You, my
Super
friend,
Bowl.
have been presented with an
That's a
extraordinary
lie, actually. I watched it.
opportunity.
I don't have
Don't you?
cable.
Gareth Weasley.
So I
yes, we met in the.
The way I
common room.
watched it is
Listen,
through TikTok
anyone with a
Live.
troll-sized brain can
Somebody
brew a
was
Endurance
like
potion.
pirating
I'm
it on
working on
TikTok
something that's
Live,
certain to be
like
spectacular.
live streaming it on their phone.
Just missing one tiny last ingredient
And
that will add that
so
extra
I watched
spark.
it that way.
I suspect
But
that's
I didn't
where I
catch
come
the
in.
performance.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply
Rihanna's
need
cool,
a
though.
single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's
yeah.
office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah, I'll get you the feather,
I'll
whatever.
get you the Fooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I'm not a huge. I like MMA. That's about the only sport that I watch. Ashwinder egg. Get the Fupa feather. Remember.
Precision is key when brewing.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance
What other
potion,
good games
and
are
I'll tell
coming
you
out
when
this
this
year?
concoction's finished.
I feel like there's a big one I'm missing. The best fighting shows are UFC. Yeah, WWE is like it's entertaining, you know.
Efficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience.
I gotta make a Wiggenwild or a Durus one. Okay, so that takes time too. Spider-Man 2. That's what it is. Spider-Man 2. I am hyped for that game. Man, I am hyped for that game. And Starfield comes out, you know, Fallout in space, as people are calling it. I'll give it a try. I mean, they're still using the same damn engine though, which is actually hilarious. Did I brew the wrong
now we have
potion?
The mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Atomic Heart. I'm not familiar with that one.
Dragon Dart! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Gareth, you suck.
Sorry, Professor.
Gamebryo. Yeah, the Gamebryo engine. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, have they been using it since Morrowind? I know Oblivion, but I think it was as far back as Morrowind. The devs of Atomic Heart have R63 robot on their community post, but YouTube can take it down because of no bad parts. Okay. Yeah, the Gamebryo engine. They need to take that engine out back and shoot it like an injured dog. I mean, how ridiculous! Oh yeah, Jedi Fallen Order.
As you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time.
Elder Scrolls
you seemed rather
Redguard.
busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Wasn't that like 98? God.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility
Todd, what are
for
you
one's
doing?
actions does go a long way with me. I shall
Dead Island
assume
2,
that you've learned a lesson.
Ark Survival
As
Evolved
for the work
2,
you did today at your own cauldron,
play Ark on my
I
phone.
will say
Never tried Ark.
you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare
Yeah,
occurrence.
Jedi Fallen
And
Order
you do well
2.
to
That's
remember
another
that
good
you're
game that's
not
going to
a
come out.
potions master quite yet.
That'll be a
In addition to having a solid
day one
grasp of how
purchase.
to combine various
The first one
ingredients,
was underrated, I
you
felt like.
should
People don't
gain
talk
an
about the first
understanding
one.
of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The
Oh, I
plants you
will
nurture
pay attention
there
in
are
herbology,
often
buddy.
essential to the potions you brew
Don't
here.
you worry.
Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
You know a game that needs a sequel? It's getting a sequel, but it's taking a while. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Okay? If you're an Elder Scrolls fan or an RPG fan, give Kingdom Come Deliverance a chance.
Sir Nicholas,
Such a
our
good
house
game.
ghost is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
God, I love Kingdom Come Deliverance. I feel like that's a game that probably like, if you're a fan of like medieval like history, like medieval weaponry and combat and just the way they lived back then, you'll love Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's my recommendation.
My robes are going to reek.
Hacksaw Ridge. That was a good movie. I like Andrew Garfield. He was in
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
You got
invented
killed the
blue
second I
collar.
joined a server. Hey man, happens to the best of us, okay? So I'm right there with you. Sometimes we get a little rusty. Sometimes there's some little hackers going on. Who knows? We were just talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance, that game. I don't know if you ever played it, but that's my game recommendation. If you want like a really cool, grounded, medieval RPG. This isn't Skyrim, so there isn't going to be any magic or dragons or anything like that. What's this?
Incendio.
I got GTA 6 is expected to come out this year. I don't know. I don't know about that. Don't get me wrong, I would love it if it came out this year. But I have my doubts. Give me 2 days, I'm good at always. Yep. And then you're gone for a week, and then it's like you've never played the game before in your life. I'm all too familiar with that gameplay loop. If GTA 6 came out this year, I would be genuinely surprised. And I'd probably be freaking out. Because, like, the leaks looked good. Like, it's set in, like, Florida, almost said Vinewood. Vice City. Stream Battlefield 4 Live. Yeah, that's definitely... That's definitely going to be on my list of things to stream. Play GTA Online, but the amount of sweats. Yeah, you know, GTA Online is something I've never really messed with. I played it on like PlayStation 4 a couple of years ago, and I don't know, I got to like maybe like level 30 or something. Not too far, like maybe like 20 hours into it over the course of a year. It just didn't really interest me that much. But it's fun. Like if you have a friend playing with you, or like, you know, a private lobby or something, it can be really good fun.
You there?
What's up, Nick?
Yes, you. I wonder if you might come.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet
Do the
you,
head
Sir
thing.
Nicholas.
Make your
I
head
know
fall
about
off.
the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book?
Typical Gamer was a
And
good
that it's missing
GTA
pages.
YouTuber, but now he plays as Fortnite.
Word gets around amongst
This dude's
the
voice.
ghosts.
Yeah.
You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section.
Mr. Sallow in the restricted
Your secret's
section.
safe with me.
Is he supposed to be walking? This guy T-posing? That's funny.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages.
My favorite
I'd be happy to take you to
GTA
him,
5
if you'd be so kind as
content
to
creator
perform a small favor
is
for me along the
Dark Viper AU. He speedruns GTA 5.
Small favor in exchange.
And he
for
does like a
getting
bunch of like cool
pages.
content. He's awesome.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could
Mach
simply
10
go
like
into
the ghost.
kitchen
Yeah, I
and
know.
procure a little rotten roast.
I was expecting him to just go like, whoom. Wait, what? Getting rotten with. What is this guy talking about?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
God, he's slow. Hurry the fuck up.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct.
My brother loves Dark Viper. He's awesome.
If one
He,
flows through it just right,
I like his
one could
content.
almost taste
Like
it.
speedrunning is such like a foreign concept to me.
I suppose I
Like,
can do that.
The fact that
But
you
why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form.
you've never talked about Fallout because I never knew someone who liked it here where I am. Yeah, like I feel like Fallout is not underrated. It's a huge game series, but I feel like it's almost underrated as in like very few people. I only know like a handful of people in real life that have played it.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything
Like,
else in due course.
I feel like online, you know, everybody loves Fallout, and you know, I talk to so many people that love it, but in real life, I know like one or two people, and even if they did, like they only know like one of the games, or they've only played one or two of the games. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know why. It's a big series, but
Tickle the pear and head on in.
you know, everybody's played
Did you say
Skyrim. Everybody's played GTA 5.
I'll wait right here. Do try not to get
But Fallout, I don't know. Fallout's kind of
I'm already imagining sweet
underrated
aroma
in that
of
sense.
rotten roast beef.
Oh, the fucking house elves. Here we go. Dobby.
A student
Never
in
will
the kitchen.
understand students.
What could they
Plenty
want?
of delicious food. Found themselves a bit peckish likely. You know how
Certainly
hungry
makes
growing
Rookie's
humans
job
can
easier.
get.
Whoa. What the hell? Start wrecking their shit. Get back to work. Obtain rotten roast beef. Hey, I need rotten roast beef.
Pardon me, but can you point me to the rubbish?
Nonsuch was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back.
In real life, I say something like I'm going to play
Help
Fallout.
yourself,
All
I
my friends look at me
suppose.
like, what is that? Yeah, that's weird. But, like, it's popular, though. Like, I see people wearing, like, Vault Boy t-shirts. And, like, I see, like, them for sale at, like, Target. You know, like, Fallout t-shirts. And I'm like, how come nobody talks about it?
Smells glorious in here.
Fallout speedruns with 357 are unreal to me. If I were to speedrun a game, it would probably be New Vegas. Just because, one, it's a pretty easy speedrun, and two, I've played it so many times that, you know, I feel like it'd be easy.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten.
I need roast beef that's
Let's
rotten,
keep
please.
looking.
I'm gonna eat all their shit.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Hey, where's some roast beef?
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Other end of the kitchen. Well, first of all, let's get this. No, they live in these? That is vile. Why do they gotta do my man Dobby like that? Come on. This is their house. Like, they live in the barrels. What the hell? Other end of the kitchen. So I'm assuming the trash should be over here. Yeah, New Vegas speedruns are cool. GTA 5 speedruns are cool, but I've only watched Dark Viper do them. You guys keep your trash over here? Oh, I think they do. No, they don't. Can I do something with this?
Levioso.
No, I can't. You should watch Skitsy VA. He's the fake Mr. Beast. I've seen that. Is he the, correct me if I'm wrong, is he the Russian guy that like copies every aspect of Mr. Beast? Or is he a different guy? Because I know that guy exists. That's funny. You know, that's a different guy. Okay, yeah, because I know that guy like literally is like a copy of him. There it is.
A disgusting smell.
Like
it must be getting close.
Oh, a student?
He's like the
What
exact
a
copy of him,
treat.
the Skitsy guy. I'll look him up.
What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin
Honestly-
pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Good guy versus
Sounds
Mr.
lovely,
Bean.
but what I really need is
Yeah,
this
I think I've
rotten
seen
roast
that.
beef.
It's crazy
you,
how
didn't
big
you?
Mr. Beast is.
Please help yourself.
Like, I feel like a lot of us are like, I mean, like all of us here, we're pretty like, you know, internet savvy. You know what I mean? We're all here like watching, you know, YouTube live streams. We kind of know our content creators, but like, my parents know who Mr. Beast is.
It was
You know
nice
what I mean?
to meet you.
People
Thank you
that,
for the beef.
people in my family
help.
that have no idea what a YouTuber is. They know Mr. Beast.
Finky's regards.
Yeah, and like, see, my parents, if you asked them who PewDiePie is, you know, even back in his prime, they'd be like, you know, what'd you just call me? Who's PewDiePie? But Mr. Beast is on like a whole nother level. I'm not even saying like content wise. I'm just saying like
This was going on right beneath our
brand
feet.
wise. He's the biggest. Is there a YouTube celebrity bigger than him? I mean, I like PewDiePie just as much as the next guy, but can you really say he's more recognizable than Mr. Beast? He's in a damn Super Bowl commercial.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it.
T-Series.
Not at all.
Yeah,
Finky
but
sends her regards. along with the
T-Series,
rotten
I
roast
mean,
beef.
Ah, glad to hear it.
it's a
Kind
brand, and Mr. Beast is a brand too,
Let's get
but
that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney
the brand
Podmore,
is Mr.
and you'll be
Beast.
one step closer to finding
You know,
those
Jimmy or whatever his name is.
This is all
You know,
rather
T-Series,
cryptic,
that's
Sir
like,
Nicholas. What's going on?
you know, a
Terribly
multimedia,
sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
a multimedia
Sir Patrick
conglomerate.
organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that
Yeah,
hunt,
yeah,
Richard
that's
Jack,
exactly. They're not like
had
a
the pages when
content
he was
creator,
alive.
really.
My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me,
Baker,
us, to
what's going on,
engage
man?
with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
We're talking about Mr. Beast and how he's quite possibly the biggest YouTube celebrity. Probably the biggest internet celebrity. If you think about it.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful.
I can't
won't
think of
regret it.
anybody who... Time to do your thing again, yes. I can't think of anybody who's... I mean, like... Bo... No. Mr. Beast is way bigger than Bo Burnham. I like Bo Burnham, but... You know... He's not... Two different levels.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed.
Nearly headless.
We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
You have a pet.
All in good fun.
Uh,
Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Yeah, I do.
Why I'm here, sir.
I don't have any with me currently in this house, but I have like family pets from like whenever I lived with my parents. I have 3 dogs. I have 3
flagon
dogs.
of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party.
I've been thinking about getting a pet like for myself, but I don't know what I want to get.
Next best thing, Sir Patrick.
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
Pets are awesome though.
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious.
All
What
very
do you
suspicious indeed.
really want? As if I need to ask.
I could recommend you a cat.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here
Yeah,
he is now.
I had a cat growing
What
up
a shame.
that was
Without
over
his
20 years old.
head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
It was old.
Sir, you jest.
To put it in perspective, it died like 2 years
Bound to be
ago,
around here somewhere.
and it was born before I was
used in a
born.
game.
And I'm 20
If
right
you
now.
find it, I give
So,
you my permission to speak with him.
there's no
my
telling how old it
young
was.
mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
SML. Who's SML?
Sir, there's
Yeah, this cat.
another
This
matter I
cat
wish
was
to
at
discuss
least
with you.
like 22 years old.
Sir Nicholas.
It was
How
insane.
many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But sir,
we aren't the headless except for a
Oh, she
little
was
bit of
cool.
tendon.
I mean, she
after
died now,
all.
obviously.
Now, please,
But
follow me, and I shall help
yeah.
you find your way
I like cats.
out.
You'll love SML. What type of stuff do they do?
My young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Make dark jokes and they're funny. Nice. You're okay with it? I'm okay with what? I may have missed something. I was talking to this ghost was yelling in my ear. What am I okay with? I may have misspoke or something.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages.
A dead cat.
Best hang on
My
to
dead
it for
cat?
now.
I'm not exactly okay with it. But, I mean, she died like 2 years ago, you know? And, like, you know, she was 20. So, it's a little different if, like, you know, you have a cat that's, like, 4 and it dies. Because, like, man, he has so much time left. But, like, this cat had a good life. And, you know, it wasn't, like, some traumatic death. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't get hit by a car or anything. Watch that later. I'll look back in the chat. SML Chinese spy balloon.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can
Yeah,
you help
dead
me?
cat's not cool
Sir
at
Nicholas's
all.
young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at
Here
all.
at Happy Go Sunday
I need to
stream,
speak to
we are
Richard
against
Jackdaw.
dead cats
Sir Patrick
firmly.
said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal.
My cat is
but
just 3 months
if
old.
you do
Yeah.
wish to speak with him,
So like that would be
oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw
right to it right
if
now.
you can
Yeah,
find
I'll
his
probably
head
do
amongst these
like
pumpkins.
different
Not just once,
like
but 5 times.
reaction type
Good
streams
old
maybe.
Humphrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those
Ha-
are the
like,
rules.
maybe have like a
What say you?
designated like YouTube night.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw.
Yeah,
I'll
if
do
your
it.
cat's like 3 months old, you know,
Of course,
you don't want
mortal
anything to happen
holding
to
a
it.
wand has an advantage.
But yeah, I like
over us
cats.
Ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Okay.
Begin. Cast away until.
Cast away what? Destroy the pumpkins.
Scuppered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Break all the pumpkins so he can't get in there. Oh, they respawn?
That ghost said I should blast away from my heart.
Oh, they're probably in a different area. I like it, but I can't be in peace without thinking it'll start a fire. Your cat will start a fire? What kind of cat do you got? Is your cat an arsonist? Honestly, if so, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's funny. That's very in character for a cat to do. Where is this thing? Oh, there he is.
Here we go again.
Rose cat is the last firebender. Yeah. Orange cats. Oh shit. Yeah, that I've heard that. This cat was black. I like black cats, but I like orange cats too.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Come on. Oh, found you.
Why did I come back here?
Destroy the pumpkins to find the head. Orange cats are deadly. I wonder if I can watch him.
I've never seen like this. How delightful.
Keep your eyes out for a moving pumpkin. Oh, I heard it. Where'd it go? There it is.
And I would be the one to keep
You make this look easier
Siamese,
than
or however you
it's
say it.
supposed
They
to
are
be.
meaner. I've never had a Siamese cat before.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
I've seen them in cartoons, though. Oh. Yeah. And the fucking Aristocats or whatever, they were... Does it bother anybody else that their legs don't move? I'm almost halfway convinced that
Now,
it's like a glitch or
say what you
something.
need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm?
Do
You
cats
heard
have
it.
breeds? Yeah. There's
Nicely
like...
done.
Yeah, they're kind of like dogs. They
But-
have like
What's going on?
Siamese.
You're not a member of the
I only know
Headless Hunt.
Siamese, but
No,
there's like,
I'm
you
not.
know...
Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Yeah, it'll be like...
Merlin's beard.
I have a...
I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched
Cat
them from
naming...
Peeves.
Cat breeds are kind of weird.
How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited
There's
me in
like,
that cave.
you know...
The pages are likely
Siamese.
still mouldering away with my
That's the only one that I know, actually.
remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost
Hairless
would get
cats are
used
goat.
to the
Are
word
a goat or gross?
Say, here's an idea.
Are they the greatest of all time?
Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest?
Hairless
and I'll
dogs are
show
the
you where
fastest
to go?
dogs on Earth. That's pretty cool.
I need those pages.
Fun fact, if you're getting chased
so
by
I
a dog...
suppose I'd better meet you.
Hairless cat.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're...
Not to worry.
They're kind of cute, I
I'll
guess.
just need to be reunited with my
I've
body
never really
first.
messed with one before.
But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Hairless cats are mouses. Yeah, kinda actually. They're very... They always look angry. It's like, damn, what did I do to you?
Incendio.
I need to learn the disarming chart before I can follow Ragdoll. Okay. Okay, so that mission's locked off. Hairless cats can hit the whip though. That is true. I can you need Expelloramus. How do I get Expelloramus? I guess that's how you're gonna do it. Am I at Hogsmeade? How'd I get all the way to Hogsmeade? Let's see what we want to do here. Ghost of Our Love. Spell combination practice. Cross wands. The final... Okay. If you guys okay, another game recommendation. If you're looking for a good like tactical first-person shooter, like Lemon, you like Battlefield, okay? If you're looking for like something a little bit more than Battlefield, Hell Let Loose. The game Hell Let Loose is one of my most played games of last year. It's amazing. War Thunder is fun too, yes.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
War Thunder and Hell Let Loose and Squad. I couldn't really get into Squad as much. I didn't really play it as much, but yes, exactly. Oh, yeah. Squad, I tried it and I had some good games, but here's my problem. What I was doing is I was doing it on stream. I was playing it on stream for the first time. And it's really hard to learn a game, talk to the players in the game, talk to your chat, and attempt to be entertaining all at the same time. So I ended up just kind of like, you know, getting babysitted by, you know, these guys, and it was fun. I'll go back to it eventually, but yeah, Hell Let Loose is where it's at. It's a bit more beginner friendly than Squad. I've seen that, yeah. Go Sunday. I've been beefing with them. Me and them are gonna have some, like a channel war. We're gonna have a YouTube boxing match. It's gonna be Creator Clash 3. Then you invite me, and then whoever runs that cooking channel. That's the truth. I would do creator boxing. I don't know if I'd do that or not. Well, no, that's a lie. I'd do it. I'd probably get my ass kicked, but I would try to do it. I would want to fight like somebody a lot smaller than me. Like if I had to fight like. Okay, here we go. Okay. Creator Clash 2024. Okay. All these new boxers, all these new YouTube boxers. Okay. You're watching the announcement trailer. It has me. Happy Go Sunday. Boxing. Ricky Berwick. That's who I'll box. iDubbbz, if you're watching that, make that happen. Happy Go Sunday versus Ricky. Is it last name Berwick? How do you say his last name? I think it's Berwick, but yeah. Put me in the ring with him. I will dominate him. That's the only way I'll do it. Not your Ricky Berwick, bro. I got to. Okay. That's who I'm challenging to a boxing match in the Creator Clash. Imagine he actually like whoops my ass though. Like that would be the best outcome. If he just like beats the shit out of me. I wouldn't be mad. He can't move his legs, bro. Hey, he has a mean right hook though. Boom. Oh. Hey, okay, he's gonna punch your legs. Hey, repeated calf punches? That's the fastest way to bring somebody down. Who's somebody else I would like box? Ryan's toy reviews. Put me in the ring with Ryan. I would wipe. Actually, no, never mind. He's probably like fucking like 17 years old now. I'm not gonna do that. I take it back, Ryan. I'm not starting any beef.
Revelio.
I gotta pick like the least intimidating boxing partners. So yeah, either Ricky Berwick or Ryan's toy reviews. Oh, found a secret. Ryan is still a kid, so you're fine. Okay, good. I remember that kid. What is Fallout Shelter Online? I have no fucking clue. I don't know. People have been asking me about it. All the comments in my videos. Oh, what about Fallout Shelter Online? Have you played Fallout Shelter Online? You need to play it. Why didn't you rank it? I have no idea what it is. I've never heard of it. We're gonna look this up right now. I'm gonna see what this is. Because I know Fallout Shelter, but what is Fallout Shelter? Fallout Shelter Online. What's the difference between Fallout Shelter and... Okay. So yeah, I know Fallout. So but this is like a different game. See, there's Fallout Shelter, then there's Fallout Shelter Online. Yeah, exactly. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now. I wonder if I can do this. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I'm very confused as to what it is. I'll try it. I like Fallout. That makes me wonder if maybe you can like visit other people's like vaults. You know, I'm thinking something kind of like Animal Crossing. You create your vault and people can come and you can like trade resources. That's probably not what it is, but that'd be cool if it was. Is it like on the... Well, let me see. Is it on the App Store? Fallout Shelter. Huh. It's not... Don't actually do it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it switched windows. Luckily, there wasn't anything spicy there. What was I saying? Yeah, it's not on the iOS App Store. So I don't know what it is. Yeah, go ahead and drop. Yeah, go ahead and drop that. I'll watch that and I'll check that out because that could be cool if it's what I'm thinking it is. If it's some type of like, I don't know. Cause yeah, I'm glad you asked that because I didn't want to feel like the idiot who didn't know what it was, but I had no idea. I got probably like 15 comments asking me, oh, what, you forgot Fallout Shelter Online, or what about Fallout Shelter Online? And I thought maybe it was like a different game mode, but no, it seems to be like a different game entirely or something. I don't know if I did it right. Will it let you? Okay, yeah, I'll remember that. I'll look it up. That's odd. It's not very often that there's a Fallout game I've never even heard of before. Maybe, I wonder... that's gonna perplex me. Thank you for bringing that up, because I would have completely forgot about that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you. I'll check that out. Back, I was looking on Discord. Nice. Hogwarts. This is a damn good looking game. Like, I like it. What is your Discord, if you don't mind me have it? Yeah, it's the same as my channel name. Or do you need like a code or something? Hold on. Let me talk to this guy. I'll just ask. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same as my YouTube channel, Happy Go Sunday. What's up? Let's fight. I'm ready for the cross wands.
Hello, Lucan.
Cross wands.
Is the
What's
final
your
round
tag?
of cross wands ready?
Oh man, I
Big
don't
match
know.
today. It all comes down to this.
I don't know off the top of my head.
The
I'll have
moment that we
to.
find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I don't know offhand, but we'll
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
whenever the Discord is set up, we'll
yes, Sebastian.
We'll get that all sorted out.
Let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
These people are about to get their shit kicked in. It's 5v2? How the hell is that fair? Break through red shields with fire. Okay.
Come on. Stupid. Incendiary.
You're better than that.
Ooh, get fucked.
Leviosa.
Oh. I'm about to die. Oh, I can heal. Forgot.
There goes my wager.
Oh shit.
Protego. Incendio.
I literally let her on fire at school. Not okay.
Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
Too easy. Hold on, I'm gonna finish this and I'll read all this. Victory. Okay, what'd you say, have you ever played Halo? I have played Halo. I love Halo. Unless you want to DM me.
What a victory!
Yeah, yeah. I'll either do that or I'll wait until it's an honor.
I'm just
until I set up the server. That way, like everybody's on the same
Such a gracious
page.
champion.
I hate this little kid.
Now, to the victor goes the prize. And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token.
Yeah,
of
I like Halo.
accomplishment.
Probably not as much as most people do, but the original trilogy and Reach are amazing games.
It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my apology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
I played an Xbox 360 Halo. Yeah. If I was you know, Halo was the huge like FPS back in the day. You know, I mean, Halo 2 came out in like 2004. That was like the biggest multiplayer shooter of all time. Love your gaming taste. Thank you. Yeah, I pretty much. I mean, I love games. So if it's a good game, you know, I probably either played it or I'll play it. You know what I mean? It's just
Levioso.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to. They're different. You know, not aiming down sight stuff. It's kind of an adjustment compared to if you're used to playing, you know, like more modern first-person shooters. Yeah, Halo's good. I don't even know if it's I think like multiplayer first-person shooters. Battlefield's my favorite, but single player, I'm gonna pull a wild card out. BioShock. I think BioShock is one of my favorite single player first-person shooters of all time. I love the BioShock series. I have BioShock 3. BioShock 3 is a good game. I like all the BioShocks are good. Yeah. BioShock 1 and 2 Infinite. You know what?
What are you up to now?
Lemon. Okay. You're on PC. You could probably pick up the BioShock collection for probably like $12 or something, maybe like $20 at the most. Or on console, I'm sure you can get it cheaper. But my recommendation is to not read about it, especially if you don't know what they're about. Just to go in blind, especially the first game. You know, just go in blind. Maybe watch the trailer, maybe if you're really curious. But the less you know about the game, the better it is. Like, actually. Because, I mean, BioShock 1 especially is... If you don't know how much... I hold BioShock 1 at the same level, if not higher, than New Vegas. They're different games. You know what I mean? They're different types of games. So it's hard to say which one's better. But to me, they're on the same level. At BioShock 1 and New Vegas. And there's not a lot of games on that level. If I had to do top 5 games right now of all time, New Vegas, BioShock 1, Red Dead 2. Those okay. Well, top 3. I'll think of other 2s if I think of some. What? I need to think OG. Breath of the Wild. I don't know. What are your guys' top like 3 games or top 5 games? Silent Hill 2 and Metal. Ooh, God, I forgot completely about Metal Gear. Man, Metal Gear 3. Probably a top 10 game. So ahead of its time. It came out in 2005, and it has more detail than most games now. The majority of games now, I would say. I'd say Metal Gear Solid 3. Man, it's a great game. It really is. Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn is a great game too. An underrated series. I feel like not a lot of people talk about Horizon Zero Dawn. That game and the sequel, Forbidden Wild or Forbidden West, 2 really good solid games. Yeah, Kojima left after the Phantom Pain, and then he did Death Stranding, which wasn't really my cup of tea. I understood what he was trying to do with Death Stranding. Like, I understand the concept of it, but it wasn't my favorite. Rainbow Friends is the scariest game. Yes. Norman Reedus. Yeah, basically Norman Reedus the game. Yeah, I loved all the weird stuff about Death Stranding, but I just didn't like the mundane walking gameplay. You know what I mean? Like I love like the bizarre, crazy, batshit insane story stuff about carrying a fetus with you and the Death Stranding and the rain and the beach. All that's awesome, but I hate walking. You know what I mean? I love the interconnectivity they did with where like if a player built down a bridge or something, that would be there in your world, vice versa. That was awesome, but I don't know. It wasn't my cup of tea. But it's Kojima, okay? If he's making a game, I'm gonna check it out. He's one of the few guys where it's like he's kind of like Christopher Nolan, where it's like, okay, if Christopher Nolan has a movie out, I'm gonna watch it. It may not be my favorite movie, but I'm gonna like it. Or I might not even like it, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna give it a try because I like his stuff. Same with Kojima. Talking about every game, yeah. Exactly. That's what all of my live streams are going to be about. Like, instead of saying, playing Hogwarts Legacy, it's me telling people how much I love New Vegas and BioShock, while every couple minutes commenting on Hogwarts Legacy. And this game isn't a bad game. I'm enjoying it a lot, but E.T. was tied with PT. Yeah. PT. The Silent Hill. Was it PT playable trailer or playable title? Yeah, I never got a chance to play PT, and then yeah, it was gonna be Silent Hills. Kojima was gonna do a Silent Hill remake, but Konami, I don't know, some studio politics, one way or the other, but. Basically, they canceled the game. And now, like, if your PlayStation has PT on it, you could sell it for, like, $2,000 or something. It's insane. I, unfortunately, never got a chance to play it. But, I watched people play it. It looks good. Someone ported it to mobile. It's in landscape mode. Yeah. I'm sure I could, there's a way to play it on PC if I really wanted to play it. And it looked so cool. Made by Unity or Unreal? I don't know. YouTube is low-level Lemmy. Yeah. Am I going to class? Okay, yeah, it's just taking me the longest way imaginable around. Yeah, PT would have been cool, but oh well. My biggest issue with modern gaming is that every gaming franchise that I love is taking forever to put out new games. All of them. Look back in the early 2000s. GTA 3 came out in 2001. GTA Vice City came out in 2002. GTA San Andreas came out in 2004. Within 4 years, we get 3 amazing games. Okay? Elder Scrolls. In 2002, we got Morrowind. 2006, we got Oblivion. 2011, we got Skyrim. I know there's more that I'm talking about, that I'm thinking about, but like all of them, like, and I understand that games take more time to develop nowadays, but I feel like, most of the time they're not even like better. honestly, the GTA roleplay is entertaining. Like, I'll sit down and watch that actually sometimes. Watch like a highlight video of it.
Everybody knows you.
But yeah, I mean, the last Elder Scrolls game we got was in 2011. Last GTA we got 2013. I mean, my God, people. The game's just not getting made. Fallout 2008, Fallout 3. 2010, Fallout New Vegas. Okay? 2015, Fallout 4. And it's been, and what we got, 76 in 2018, I guess. And that's it. Radio silence.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Now, I'm hoping, don't quote me on this, but I'm hoping, you know, if you recall, Microsoft bought Bethesda. They own Bethesda now. So I'm hoping that'll give them kind of a, you know, the kick in the pants to be like, hey, we need to make games. You know, what are you people doing? Yeah, no, it's crazy. I can't believe it. I've been very, very lucky with my channel. It's grown more than I could have imagined. And it's still growing too. I fully intend to, you know, ride this out and take it as far as we can go, because, you know, the videos are going to keep coming, and, you know.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yeah, I was.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcast.
I just didn't really hear that much about it. Good or bad. So I think it's just maybe, but it's kind of like right before Elden Ring came out, I think, and that pretty much, you know, all new games that came out during Elden Ring had no chance, pretty much.
Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Yeah, Dying Light 2, especially if it's co-op, I'll probably give that a play. Man, there's so many good games, not enough time.
Revelio.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to throw that. Watch out, everybody. I want a Lego Fallout game. You know, I watched a video on YouTube of like some guy making like a Lego Fallout game. It was honestly pretty hype. He made it himself. I wish I could remember the guy's name to give him like a. Let me see if I can look it up. I'll try to link it.
Tried this, at least from what my version may not be all encompassing.
Played Lego Fallout 4.
Starting screen right here. Go into.
Yep, that's who it was. Yeah, Thrill to Will. It was pretty cool. Yeah, a Lego Fallout game could fit pretty well. I need to go Jackdaw's Ridge. Do I want to do that? Yeah, we'll do that. I'll watch it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Transfiguration Courtyard. I went the wrong way.
How many letters do you think come?
If they made a Lord of the Rings game in the same vein of this, it would be amazing. And yes, I've played the Shadow of Mordor games. They didn't do it for me. They weren't my cup of tea. This is a hard question. If you can pick one of your favorite games ever to disappear, which one would it be? Oh. You mean out of like BioShock, New Vegas, Red Dead 2, and whatever the other one I said? Probably Red Dead Redemption 2. Even though I love it. It's one of my favorite games of all time, but at least I'd have the first one, you know? Because the first one's good. Like I said, at least I would have the first one to play. You know, whereas like, you know, New Vegas or any of my other games, it'd be kind of hard. So here's. You can play the entire campaign with cheats. Yeah. Yeah, I remember the first time I played it, I had the infinite horse stamina on. Yeah, can you believe they never brought it to PC? Like, how hard would it be to port it to PC? Like right now for Rockstar to do. Put it on PC, sell it for like $20, $40. Everybody would buy it. Because we all love Red Dead, the original, but we don't want to boot up our PlayStations or Xboxes. And yeah, it is backwards compatible with the the Series X, but not everybody has one. The Series X, I don't know. So I own. I mean, maybe it's a good choice because... Yeah. So I use infinite health, ammo, and horse stamina for missions. Yeah. So I own all the main consoles of this generation. I have a Switch. I have a PlayStation 5. I have an Xbox Series X. And I have an Xbox Series S, actually, but I gave it to my sister. The one that I use the least, by far, is the Xbox Series X. I do not use it at all, almost. Like, I very rarely do I turn it on. Which is bad, because I like Xbox, but... The main thing I use it for, actually, is like the backwards compatibility. If I want to play like an Xbox original game or an Xbox 360 game or whatever, I'll use it for that. But everything else, I'm not really, There are no games on the Xbox Series X that I need to play that I can't play on... What the hell is this? Holy shit. To be honest, it's kind of sad how many people don't use Xbox much anymore. Yeah, but you know, they really did it to themselves. Like, it's their fault pretty much. As much as I hate to say it, I mean, there's really no reason. If you have a PC, if you have like a high-end, you know, good PC, there's no reason to have an Xbox. There's zero reason. Yeah, no reason to use... Because, I mean, the thing that makes consoles important are exclusive games. That's the only reason to buy a console. Like, it is.
Here I am, as good as my word.
That the Russian Mr. Beast is named A4. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Oh. Richard Jackdaw. Well, you know, it's real. It's been fun. But that's going to do it for this stream. Yeah, that's yeah, before I go, I'll touch on that. Yeah. Console is better cuz it's cheaper, but if you have a good PC, then you know, there's no real incentive to buy an Xbox. That was my main thing. Yeah, I will let you know. Discord server coming soon, everybody. Be on the lookout for that. It'll be a community post. The invite link will be there. I appreciate everybody hanging around and watching. That's all from me. You guys have a good night.